Hey, yes, I just wanted to get on here real quick and give you guys an update. I got approved for my weight loss surgery. I know I haven't really made any videos, and I'm sorry my face is dry, but with those masks and my eczema's already bad, it just makes my face worse. So, I just want you guys to know that I got approved for my weight loss surgery. I've been way more active on my TikTok page, so I guess it's probably why I haven't been on here too much. Um, but I'm working on trying to get my YouTube channel going, and so I can really vlog my story progress or whatever. I'm also in the middle of trying to move out of my RV and into a house. There's just been so many things going on. Um, y'all check it out. A little gray hair right here in the front of my head. Let's see, I got some little grays right here too. So 36 looks like. But anywho, so we came down Saturday. We stayed in Alabama. Then we drove over to Pensacola, Florida, and went to the beach, took the kids to the beach. And then we drove from Florida back through Mississippi and stuff, or Alabama, Mississippi, and now we're in Louisiana. So today we plan on going to New Orleans, and I've never been, and I've never been to Florida either, so that was our first time in Florida. And then we're gonna do tomorrow, we're gonna do the pet safari. So it's about, let's see what time it is. It's like 7:14 in the morning. We got up to get some breakfast and stuff. I'm probably gonna take another nap. But I just wanted to give you guys an update video. So this is the tea. I guess I try to do my whole process real quick. The past 7 months. Okay, so I have been thinking about weight loss surgery for about a year now. Like probably since maybe May of last year, of 2020. And I call her my little sister. So my sister's husband's sister. Man, I've been knowing her since I was 16, so it's almost 20 years. And so she had it. And, on my channel, I went back and forth about whether I should have weight loss surgery or not. No, years ago, I had went through the process like 4 times. I even got approved and everything. And this is before I found out I had PCOS and all that jazz. And so I I don't know. Long story short, I just got discouraged and ended up not having it, even though I had got approved for it. And so here we are 6 years later, and I'm going through the process again for the fifth time. And so she had it last year, and then another friend of mine messaged me out of the blue and was like, "Hey, I had weight loss surgery. Didn't tell anybody. She just did it, and then she told people." And it's funny because me and her used to go walking all the time, and I don't know, we always just struggle with our weight in high school and stuff. And so, because I met this girl in high school, and so she um, did the surgery or whatever, and I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So I was getting on my husband's nerves about getting our HSA card because the company switched over to a new company, and I knew I was gonna need it in case I needed any prescriptions or pay co-pays or whatever. And so for some reason, I don't know why, he had to cancel the card like 3 times before he finally got, no, 2 times. No, he requested the card, and then he had to cancel 2 times. So it took us like 3 tries to finally get the HSA card, which took a couple of months. And I just knew I needed to go to the doctor anyway because I had missed my checkup because my birthday's in August, and I always do my yearly checkup. And even though the doctor that I had was no longer in practice, I had found me somewhere else to go the year before, and all my blood work was fine. I know how to read my charts. I wasn't even pre-diabetic or anything. My iron was actually, my iron was still good. Um, like everything was fine. So fast forward a year later, I went for my checkup a little after because we couldn't get the card. And so I ended up going the end of October. So my birthday's in August. I didn't get to go to my yearly checkup until October. So I go to my checkup, get my blood work done, and she proceeds to call me. I did it on Friday, so I go see her on Fridays. Um, and so I guess I think I chose Friday because my husband was like his hours are Monday through Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday is optional overtime for him. So on Fridays he can go with me if I need him to or if he wants to. And so, excuse me. And so I went on Friday, and then Tuesday they called me and was like, well, no, when I went Friday, they told me my blood pressure was high. And then when I went, they called me on Tuesday, they told me that I had developed type 2 diabetes. And so I was like devastated. But then it explained a lot of the things that I was going through. And I've been really stressed out with my marriage, with my living situation, with my business, with everything. My kids not listening. And I just had a lot going on. And I was super worried about my weight. And I just wasn't feeling good. And I couldn't figure out why. So that all makes sense with the frequent urination and just, I don't know, overall just not feeling good. And so they started me on metformin again. But this time I did metformin the way I wanted to do it, and it's kept my my blood sugar in check. I haven't had diarrhea or anything like that, but we can get into all that metformin talk later. I'm just telling you the process to getting approved. So I got on my medicine, got on blood pressure medicine. I went and got my iron infusions like I do. Um, and I get infusions. I don't take pills. But that's a whole nother conversation. We'll get into that later. If you want to know more about iron infusions and how that works, I can talk about that later. And so I just started getting everything together. And because tax season was around the corner, I felt like I could just start my process because with the tax job I have, they want you to go through school twice. And so this was my second time going through, and it started in October. So I figured I'd just do everything all together. And at the end of tax season, because they needed me available the whole tax season so that I can get my bonus check. So my goal was to start my weight loss process in October and take it out through April. And then somewhere around there, then I would, finish up everything I needed and go ahead and do the weight loss surgery after tax season. So what I did was start the process and was going through tax season, and only thing I was required to do was the letter of medical necessity from my doctor. I had to attend 3 support group classes. I had to, and that was part of the weight loss, the bariatric center. They hold classes and they have a calendar for each month. You just have to attend 3. When you log in, you have to put the time you log in and the time you log out. That way your sessions will be accounted for. So I had to do 3 of those. I had to do, what else did I have to do? I had to see the psychologist to make sure I was mentally fit for surgery. I had to see the nutritionist and I had to see the surgeon. So what I did was I just started my process and I just started taking my medicine, my blood pressure medicine. I was taking, let me see, what was I taking? My blood pressure medicine and my metformin. And I can talk about like how I was doing everything later. And a few months in, really wasn't losing any weight. I felt better because I had my iron infusion. And I think in maybe December, I believe, I started taking metformin. And so the metformin has really helped me lose weight. So I'm at a total of, as of my last weigh-in of the end of the last month. What's this month? What's this month? May. Oh no, actually this month. As of this month, I am down 48 pounds. Yeah. So as of this month, May, I had an appointment last week. I don't know where my mind went. I'm thinking it's June already. So I'm down. I'm down 48 pounds since December. I would say since December because I started at 431 when I finally weighed in. I had only lost a couple of pounds, but with the metformin, I've like really dropped weight. And so about 2 months ago, I got me a trainer and I stopped taking my metformin. I mean, not I stopped taking my Phentermine, and I'm down. I'm just losing a little weight here and there, just chipping. It's not large amounts of weight, but I'm still losing. I'm losing inches. And my body's shaping up. I'm gaining muscle and things like that because I've been going to the gym and stuff too. So between the gym and my trainer, I physically feel so much better. My kids are about to come in, so you're gonna hear them. Go at the hotel. They just went and got breakfast. And so, hold on one second. Okay, so I pretty much forgot what I was saying, but try to make this video as short as possible. So pretty much, I started my process when tax season started back in October, and yeah, my requirements. So, letter of medical necessity, three. Yeah, I think I already said that. Three support classes, see the therapist, see the nutritionist, and see the surgeon. So I was not required to do the 6 months, but because I know I fell before and I was in a walker and I really needed to get my shit together mentally, I decided to take this time from October to the end of tax season to really just reshape my mind and get to a place mentally where I can handle having this surgery and be successful. And so that's pretty much what I did. My kids, they've been working out too, and we've been doing really good. And so I did everything I was supposed to do, and I got sent off to insurance on a Friday, and they called me Tuesday and told me, actually this past Tuesday, and told me that I was approved. So like in 2 business days, y'all, I was approved. And so now I go June 14th at 9:30 in the morning to go and see the nutritionist again, do my final weigh-in. And then after I do my final weigh-in, I go to my pre-op class. And so with my pre-op class, I actually before the pre-op, right before the pre-op class, I will have my surgery date. And so today is, what's today? May 31st, 2021. And probably in about a month, I will be having surgery. So if you guys want to follow my TikTok, because I post there a whole lot, and so actually some of my workouts and stuff, which I'm going to start posting some of my workouts on here too. You can. But I'm more active there. I'm almost at 1,000 followers, more than my full YouTube channel. And I'll be able to go live on there too. So, hopefully some of them will come follow me. Once I start going live, I'll try to get them on my YouTube page. But I just want to give you guys an update to let you know that your girl is approved for surgery. My son looking at me like, Mama, what you doing? Look, he like, Mom, what you doing? Look at him. He look at me like, Mom, what you doing? Mom, what you doing? Mom, what you doing? Little baby girl over there with her little bonnet on her hair. Say, hey, They over here trying to eat. They ain't paying me no attention. Hey, husband in the shower with his little Uber still. He done took like a 50-minute shower. He literally just got out and I already been recording for 13 minutes. And mind you, he's probably in there 20 minutes before that. Thank you for endless hot water. But we are currently trying to move out of our RV and get a house. And I really want to make my social media my life. I really want to be an influencer. My weight has stopped me from being able to do a lot of things that I've been wanting to do. And I just feel like this surgery is just another step to me taking my life back. So I hope you guys want to join my journey. Kids. Hope you guys want to join my journey, and I'll put my link to my TikTok at the bottom, and you guys can follow me. But until next time, Mama.